afternoon, ma'am.
Right.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yes,
Good afternoon,
Kamushi ma'am. Good afternoon. Kamushi ma'am, shall I begin with my session?
I think we will wait just 1 minute more a session of level 3 to 5, user-friendly evaluation tools, and Armeet is going to present it on behalf of the Panchkula cluster. And I assure you that you're going to leave the session very, very enriched. And there is one request that all of you kindly keep your mics on the mute mode as well as videos also off so that you can have better quality of transaction from the presenter's side as far as the voice as well as the video is concerned. And whenever we ask you to put your videos on or mics on, you'll be doing it that time. Thank you so much. Armeet, you can go ahead.
Right. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
I extend my warm welcome to all the participants who have joined this webinar, and my special thanks to Dr. Nisha Peshan, ma'am, Director Academics, DAV CAE, Dr. V. Singh sir, Director, DAV Public Schools, then Dr. B.C. Joshan, Regional Officer, Mrs. Jaya Bhardwaj, ma'am, Cluster Head, Panchkula Zone, and Principal, Hansraj Public School, to bestow us with this golden opportunity to engage, to explore, and to get involved in new ways of teaching and learning. Right. Now, before I begin with my session, I would like to give you a few general instructions about this session. That this session will last for around 1 hour. Like in total, it will be of 1 hour. So out of those, around 45 to 15 minutes will be for content sharing. And then at the end, 15 to 10 minutes will be for feedback session, wherein you will be shared. Like you will be given 2 links. One link will be for feedback form and one link will be for assessment questionnaire. Now, feedback form will be shared twice, once at the beginning of the session also and at the end of the session, where you will be giving journal feedback about the session. And the assessment questionnaire, in the assessment questionnaire, participants are required to answer a few questions based on the content discussed during the session. And submission of both the forms is required for the purpose of attendance. I hope I'm clear with the instructions. And now let me introduce myself to you first. I am Armeet Kaur, a resource person from Hansraj Public School, Panchkula. Today, I will be taking session on the topic user-friendly evaluation tools. I've just tried, and I believe at the end of the session, you all will get to know various tools which you can use to assess your students' performance in the classes. And these information technology tools can be used to determine how well the students have learned, they have understood the concept, and how whether the learning objectives are met or not. Right? So, Ghazal ma'am, can you please share the feedback form in the chat box? The form, both the links will be shared in the chat box. Right. Okay. Right. Now, I'm sharing my screen with you to begin with this session. Now, we all are teachers and we know what is the importance of assessment. Now, why we assess the performance of students and why this assessment is important. Can any one of you please tell me? Like, we all are teachers, we are very much involved in this process. So please, any one of you can answer. Unmute yourself.
Yes, Amit ma'am. Good evening. Deepika this side.
Yes,
Ma'am.
ma'am.
Assessment is needed so that we can evaluate what the children have learned, and the learning gaps can be therefore filled in.
Yes, ma'am. Very rightly said. The learning gaps should be filled up. Yes. Anyone else? I think Lalita ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. And
Yes.
for the assessment of the children, we can evaluate the child, how much they have learned in the class and how much they have give the performance about
Yes.
that. Hai na?
Yes, so that we can give feedback to our students, right? That's the main purpose, so that students should get feedback where they need some improvement or some special efforts are required by the students, right? And it is also, yes, please.
Amit ma'am, I think feedback is required for ourselves also, because sometimes
Yes.
even we need to change our methods of teaching, and somewhere change is
Yes.
required as per the need of the learner.
Very right, Deepika ma'am. That was my next point that I was going to tell, that it is also required for teachers in order to modify their instructions or the methodology if and when required as per the class, right? Right. It is important for both, for students as well as for teachers also, right? Now, I hope you can see my screen. My screen is visible.
Yes,
I've
ma'am.
shared the screen. Are you all able to see?
Yes,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right. Now, just have a quick look at this slide where I have just taken some of the online assessment methods. Since we have switched over to online mode of teaching and learning, so there are few of the methods which we can use in our class as per Bloom's taxonomy. And I'm going to touch a few amongst these in my session. Like we can ask, like we can take test in the form of multiple choice, true, false, match the following, or fill in the blanks. That is, quizzes can also be taken. That is, objective type of questions can be asked to assess these students, right? Then like comprehension based, that is to know or to measure the understanding of these students. We can give them some simulations, like we can show them some video, some animation, or some tutorial, like class explanation. On the basis of class explanation, they can be asked to answer, right? Then application based can also be application based question can also be asked in the form of MCQs, short answer type, long answer type. Again, games and even case study based questions can also be asked. And again, the next category, that is to analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. So we can choose any of the option for online assessment, like MCQs, like project can also be given, portfolio making, simulation, and presentations can also be taken from students to assess their learning. And again, the case study base. Like these are the few methods which we can adopt in our online classes, right? Now, I hope you all will agree with me if I say the chalkboard is the best, is the oldest and the best friend of the teacher. And this was the main tool. This was the most important tool which we missed, which we struggled to use during the initial days of online classes, right? Although now we have so many options available with us. This is a whiteboard, interactive board, which we can share with our students in our classes. This is a free online whiteboard tool for teacher to get engaged with their students. It is very easy way to connect with the students. Now in this, students get their individual whiteboard. if we share it with the students, they get their individual whiteboard, and they can even write, they can even draw, they can text, they can present their work, they can give answers to the questions by a teacher. You can take test in the class, right? You can use it in many ways, right? Now, students get individual whiteboard and teacher, whereas teacher can see everyone's whiteboard. Teacher can see her whiteboard as well as all the students who joined her class, right? Joined the class and joined the whiteboard. But student only see their own whiteboard. Means like student can't mess up the class even, right? Sometimes students do some mischiefs, but students can just see their own whiteboard, right? They can give their answer. Student can teacher can share even students' whiteboard to in the class. If someone present really good work in the class, the work is presentable. Teacher can even show the work of student in the class. Now, there are various features which we can use on this board, right? Okay, now, and it is very easy to use. It is quite instant. It is as easy as we use board in the class, right? Now, here I would like to, I'm sharing my screen with you. So how we can use this board. Just simple steps you have to follow. That is, first, you have to go to Google, right? I'll show my Google page to you first. Now go to Google. I hope my screen is being shared with you. No? Okay, let me check. Just wait, just wait. All right, I have to share. Right, now it's visible. I've opened
Yes, ma'am.
Google
Yes,
page,
ma'am.
right? Now, the first thing you have to do, you have to go to Google and you type here whiteboard.fi, right? Wait, you have to type here. And click enter. And you get this screen. This is the first page that appears with you, right? Now it shows new class, join class, right? Register or login. Since you are using free like online board, so you have to click on new class. Now the next screen that appears to you, that it will ask for your name. You have to give some name to your class. So whatever name you want to give, maybe your subject name, maybe your name. So I am giving name Armeet, right? Then next thing that you have to do is that you have to enable waiting room lobby. So by this, the control remains in the hand of teacher. That it's teachers prerogative, like teacher ke upar hai ki how many students she wants to enter in her class, right? Maybe roll number wise, or maybe a few of the students are chosen, or maybe if you want to allow everyone to join, then keep it open, right? Then anyone can join. The next step is create new class. Now here you can see creating room, right? Now the next thing that appears on your screen is this board, right? Here first you can see toggle my whiteboard. Now by clicking on this, teacher will get whiteboard, right? This is teacher's whiteboard. Teacher can use it. Now there are so many options given here. You can use, like, this is a cursor, right? You can use it. Like, this is pen. So this can be used for writing anything, right? Now, this is a line tool, right, which you can use to draw any line. Then these two are the shapes. Square shape, similarly, circle is there, right? Right. Then this icon is for text box, right? By clicking this, you get the text box, right? You can type here anything. Sorry. Right, you can even type. Now, the next is, okay, now this is eraser. You can erase anything, and like these two, like undo and redo, like it is somewhat similar to your computer screen also. Just pe aap kuch bhi editing and all that you do, right? I just want to remove all this because I want to show the next feature to you, right? Now, this is insert image option. Now here you can insert any image, whatever work you want to show to your students, right? Like if I click on this, now I have already saved one image or whatever I want to show. Suppose some worksheet is there I want to show to my students, right? So I've already saved it in my system, and right, I'll use this for my students, right? Now, once I upload this image on my screen, now this option is paid option. We can't use in insert PDF, right? Now these are again cut, copy and paste, same as available in the your laptop or computer. You can use it to delete something, cut karne ke liye, or copy paste or something like that, right? This is zoom, right? This is, you can move, right? Up move kar sakte ho isko, and again taking back to the right place. Kabhi aapse kuch data set hota hai or something, so taking back place things on their places. Now again, like few features are not available. This is delete option. This is download. You can even download. Like these options are not available. These are again paid options. Bring to front and like something. Some of the options are paid, but some are free. We can use. Now this is the palette box. You can select any color you want to, right? Then you can use pen. Like this is the weight, like how bold you want to write. Fine. Further few options are there. Now like I have selected the bold line width. Like I can write thoda sa broad karke, bold karke bhi dikha sakte hain. You can select even colors also from here, right? Different colors can also be chosen like this, right? Now this option is flatten image, right? Now if I choose this option, now just now I see I inserted picture. So if I use this option when I upload some picture on my screen, that that image can be moved, right? Before flattening this image, this image was movable, but now I used this option. Now no one can move. Like when you present your board to students can't edit the image or whatever worksheet you have shared with them, right? So this is flattened. Abhi isme kuch bhi bache change nahi kar sakenge. Fine. Now these are, if I undo it, right? Now I think I should use this, right? Okay, right. This is background option. Now you can use even backgrounds also, right? Check, like 2 are available. This is like music notes as a background, and this is for some maths classes, some equations can be used. This library is again a paid option. We can't use this. Now, my page is back. Now, again, you can see this image is movable, right? Now, because since I have taken background, so background is fixed, whatever matter I'm showing them, so this is movable. But if I use this option, now it get fixed. Now it can't be moved, right? Now, these are the options available with the teacher. Teacher can use it. Now, after whatever you want to show to your students or whatever presentation you want to give, after doing that on the board, now here you can see one link is given. Now you want to share your work with the students, right? Now you have to copy. You want to give this option to the students so that they can give answers to your worksheet or whatever you want them to do. They can do it in the class. Now for that you have to share link with your students. By clicking on that link, students will get their individual whiteboard, right? Okay. Now if I share this link with you in the chat box, okay, now you click on copy URL or to copy board, I get URL copy to clipboard, right? Now I come back to my class and I go to chat box, and if I share or paste this link here, I want my students to do this work. So I have shared this link in the chat box. Now you can join with this link so that you will get to know how students will get the whiteboard. You can join this link. Okay. Now, if you see on my screen, I'm getting lobby, that one of the participant is waiting in lobby. So it's up to the teacher whether teacher wants to allow the student or not, right? So it is always better to click on lobby link, right? Waiting room, right? Now, if I accept, fine. Okay, I hope you like I got Deepika ma'am, Kamal ma'am, Meena ma'am, Pooja ma'am, right? I got few of you. Few of you have joined. Still 2 more are there. Okay, Mamta Singh ma'am is there and Poonam Gupta ma'am is also there, right? I have accepted. Okay, right. Now, I hope you all have got your boards. You got your individual whiteboards.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, right. Friends, please confirm me if I ask whether you have got the boards or not, right? Now, although there is no limit, but if you go to site, they always advise that not more than 50 boards should be accepted, because it becomes difficult for the teacher to manage. Although there is no limit, you can any number of students can join, right? Okay. Now, when you go to your board, you will get the same options which I have showed you. You have the same features on your board too, right? Like you can write, you can text, right? You can even insert image. So same options are available with the students, right? Now I have shared one worksheet here. Now I just want you to write the answers for these worksheets. This worksheet on your board. Please type the answers. It may be of any one question or any 2 question.
Ma'am, but the worksheet is not visible to me.
Oh, okay. At the top, you must have got the toggle teachers whiteboard option.
Yes.
Yes. You please click on that, and you can see the teachers board as well.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have to upload the download the Google se jaake I have to make the
No, ma'am.
board.
No, ma'am. There is no need to download any app or anything.
Okay, how can I go on the whiteboard? How can I apply it on that one?
Ma'am, have you clicked on the link which I have shared in the chat box?
Okay.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Yes.
I still can't see the worksheet. Is it on your screen? Actually, I was using the board, or it will be there on the board.
Okay, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Okay, please. I hope you have joined. Now, okay, listen carefully. At the top of your screen on your whiteboard, on जो भी board आपको मिला, at the top, you will get to see toggle teacher's whiteboard.
Yes, ma'am.
By clicking on that, you can see teacher's whiteboard, and at the bottom, you have your whiteboard. Now, you can see that you have the option to see the teacher's whiteboard and your own whiteboard only. Whereas, as a teacher, I can see all the students who have joined, right? Okay. Now, I have got one answer from Nidhi ma'am, right?
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm in lobby. Please.
Okay, you are in lobby, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yes, I got you.
Ma'am, I'm also in lobby. Please join me.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am.
But it's very...
Okay. Now I have accepted. Now here you can see. Okay. You can see your whiteboard. I have got few answers from Deepika ma'am too, right? And like you can do something on your board, right? Okay. Now I want you to go.
I'm not able to see any worksheet on the board.
At the top of the screen of your screen, you must have got the option toggle teacher's whiteboard.
Yes, ma'am.
By clicking on that, you can see teacher's whiteboard.
Yes, ma'am, I got.
Yes. And even I have got one answer from Parminderjeet Saluja. I don't know, it's sir or ma'am, right?
Yes, ma'am, it's me. I've written second answer.
Parminder madam, right? I got one answer from Parminder madam, right? Fine.
I'm just trying to write it, figure it out.
It's okay, no problem, no issue for that. Okay, right. Now I want you all to come back to your meeting so that I can share my screen with you so that you can see how it appears with the teacher. How teacher can see all the boards, right? You can even leave the board if you, how you can leave the board, right? At the right top of your board, you will see a setting option, right? एक wheel जैसा आपको कुछ sign दिखेगा. By clicking on that, you have the option leave classroom or leave board, something like that.
Ma'am, I'm not able to find out setting.
It is setting kind of like, if I show it on my screen, see, like this, yes, setting like wheel, right hand top of your screen, right side top, right? So you can leave, fine. Okay. Now, if you come back to your meeting, and I have already shared the screen. Now I want to show you how a teacher can assess everyone's work, right? Now this is, I hope you all have come back to screen, your Google meeting.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Now, see, this is the teacher's board which I used and I shared with the student. Now, by scrolling down, I can see, one of you is still in the lobby, right? I accept, and you can also use the board, right? Now here you can see, I can see everyone's board. The first board is Deepika ma'am's board. She has given these answers. Then Gurpreet ma'am's board. She has also given this answer. Then Jasleen, like all boards can be seen. The number of students who join the board, who join the class, teacher has access to everyone's work, right? Whatever answer they give, right? So teacher has control over the class and get answers from the students. You can involve all the students in the class, even the shy students, those who are not interested to speak, they can also give their answers by using the board, right? I hope you have seen these, right? Everyone's board can be seen, whosoever has joined, right? Now, there are few more options, like for assessing students' work, or if I want to show someone's work in the class, right? Now, if I take suppose I take Poonam Gupta's ma'am board. I want to show it to my class by clicking on that, right? I got her board enlarged, and then if I go down, there are few options. See this feedback and quick reaction. These are all paid options we can't use since we are using free online board. Now, but if you go to actions, right, you again get few options. Now, teacher has all these options with this. Teacher can save whiteboard as image. Teacher can save students' whiteboard, like teacher can save their work. Teacher can erase students' whiteboard. If I use this option, I can erase Poonam ma'am's board, right? Then teacher can push whiteboard to students. Like whatever work teacher has shown on her board, if teacher wants to show that work to students' board, teacher can do that also, right? If I click this, I'll show this later on. First, I'll come to this push teacher whiteboard to student current page as well as all pages, right? Teacher can push one page of her work to student as well as all the pages, right? Then next is push teacher whiteboard to students background. So now background pe lag jayega, student can answer. Like the background is fixed as a teacher's work can be fixed at the background, and student can answer over that worksheet, right? अगर आप worksheet form में बच्चों को देते हो तो बच्चे worksheet के answers लिख भी सकते हैं. Then copy to teacher's whiteboard. So I'll use this option here. Teacher has this option also, kick the student, though that means teacher can remove also. So if I click on this, right? So what happens? See, if I want to present any of my students' work on my board, if the work is presentable or whatever, see, here you can see on teacher's board, I can present students' work, right? To give some appreciation to that student, or maybe to motivate other students. See, the work can be done like this also, right? So there are so many options available with the teacher, right? Now, few more options are there. Now, if I click here on my board, now enable waiting or lobby that I can do right at the beginning, and even after entering my class. Then I can lock my room. If I don't want anyone else to enter, then I can lock my room too. Then enable manual save mode for students, like the work of the students can also be saved. Student can save their work. Then if I want to hide student's name, that can also be done. Clear all student work board, right? The whiteboards can be saved as PDF too. Then even I can invite any of my co-teacher by sharing link, right? And close, that is if I want to close my class, like end my class, so I'll use this. By using this, teacher can easily assess the work of the students. Like this option gives live feedback to the teacher, and even students get to know where they have to improve, right? So I hope this is clear. This is the first tool I have taken, that is whiteboard.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So I'm closing this, like I'm going to end this option. So I have to click on closed room. So the whiteboard option, the rooms, whatever I have shared, the board or whatever I have shared with my students, that ends here, right? So then I come back to my class, right? Right, so this was the first option which we could use in our class. This is very easy and instant one. Now, option for the board only, which I'm going to use here, is Google Jamboard. That is equally good. But the only difference between the two is, yes, there are some added features in Google Jamboard. But one thing is there, that in Google Jamboard, teacher can share her board with the student. Students don't get their individual boards, right? So the next option which I'm going to take is Google Jamboard. Now, I will again share link. You can join with the link, but the participants who have joined with the phone, I don't think so they would be able to join. Those who are on laptop, they can use.
Join from phone only.
Yes, please repeat. I couldn't hear.
I have joined from phone.
You have joined, then I'm going to share my screen, ma'am. You can see what steps you can follow. Later on, you can use those steps to join, because on phone you need to download app. Okay. But on laptop, you don't need to download. Later on, you can download app. You can use this on phone too.
Okay. Ma'am, if I'm working on phone only, I have to download this app, and then I can access it with my class, right?
Yes, you can use this with your class, but you have to download. That you can do when you have little time, because downloading takes time. Yes, right? Yes. Okay. So the next one again is a board option, that is Google Jamboard. Right. So I hope again my screen is visible. I have opened Google page again, the first page. Yes. Okay. Now, can you see these 9 dots? You will get when you open your computer or laptop, you get these dots, right? This is Google Apps, whatever Google Apps are available. So by clicking on this, if you scroll down, you can see Jamboard option here. This is Jamboard. Click on this. So since this is my account, just wait. I just want to switch to my account. Now, this is my account. Now on this page, you can see the various jams which I have used with my class. But when you switch on this like Jamboard option, you will get a plain page, a clear page. And to add some Jamboard, to add any page, here you can see plus option. At the right side bottom of the page, can you see this plus option? Please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this is new jam. This you can use to add Jamboard or add whiteboard to your screen, right? I have clicked it. I have got this new board, right? So this is the page that appears with you, right? When you click on plus option, you can add as many Jamboards as you want, right? Now I'm coming back to my page only. Now, this is very good option where you can even teach map also. Like for SST teacher, taking map work is very important. Map is important part of our subject. So, and through online classes, it has really become difficult, right? So map work can be taken on whiteboard too, but on Jamboard too. So I have taken this feature here, right? Now, first I'll take up few of the features which are available here. Now, when you get this page, you'll get few options here. On the left side of the screen, first is pen option. When you click on this, you will get different types of pens, and colors also you can choose. You can choose any color, right? So you can use pen. Different pens are also there. आप bolder भी कुछ use कर सकते हो, right? So this is little bright, right? Now this is eraser option. You can erase whatever you write. Fine. Then this is a cursor, simple, like if you want to use cursor. Now this is sticky note option, right? When you click on this, you get this kind of note on your screen. Suppose you want to ask something or you want to give some explanation to your students, right? Suppose I put question to I just want to ask question to my students. Since I have shown you map, the largest state in India in terms of area, right? If I want to ask this to my students, so I put sticky note, right? After saving it, I'll get this note on my screen, right? Can you see this?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yes, right? So sticky note can be added. Okay. Now, next is add image. Now, this is a special feature of this tool on Google Jamboard only, that you can add image. You can even search image, right? If I click on this, I get this screen. You can upload image. You can use even URL to get the image, right? You can use camera, like if camera option can also be used, since this is laptop, so isme abhi to no option, but otherwise you can use Google Images too, right? Google Drive se aap le sakte ho. Even you can take photos from Google Photos also. Yes.
Ma'am, I missed that map part. How to connect map or how to show map on this board?
Ma'am, I'm just discussing the features available. I will tell you how you can use. You can share link with the students. I'm going to tell you later.
Okay.
Right. If I click on Google Image, right? So I can even search here, and even during my class, I can upload, like sometimes students have some queries, ma'am. So you want to explain to them right there in the class only. So you can immediately search image and you can upload image on the screen. So this can be used even during the class, or otherwise you prepare your Jamboard beforehand. You can directly search on Google to get the images, right? So this option is also there. Now, next is circle. You can use this shape, right? Then next, text box. You can use text box to write anything, fine. And the next one is highlighter. This is a highlighter. Now, suppose I want to highlight something. Like I have asked the question, largest state in India in terms of area. So I want to tell my students, but I don't want a permanent, like some impression on my screen. I just want to take their concentration, take their focus on some particular part. So I'll use this option. This is highlighter, right? It, like, the impression does not remain for a long time, right? Just to take students' focus on a particular point, you can use this, and your screen is clear afterwards, right? Now there are a few options here, like zoom in, zoom out, like, and then set background. You can choose any background here, fine. Like this option is there. I'll discuss it later, right? You can choose any background like this. Okay, I'll choose some dark one, right? Some check. Or if you want to use it as blackboard, so you can take this option too, right? So like background option can also be taken. And this is clear frame. If I want to clear my frame, I don't want to I just want to clear the content, whatever I've shown, I'll use this. So everything get deleted. And there's this option, you can add up to 20 boards, 20 Jamboards, right? Like this is second frame, third frame. So like this way you can use it. So you can present your work also. You can take your class also, and you can share the link with students so that you get answers or responses from them, right? Now, here at the right top corner of the screen, you can see this option share. Can you all see share?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. By clicking on this, you get this option, right? You can add few of the students by adding their email, but I think that is difficult for teacher to add emails of the students. So if you want to share it with your students, here it is written restricted. So that means it is restricted to one person or any like few person. Like if you change to anyone with the link, right? So here it is done. And if you want your students to edit or give their responses, you can give editor and then you click on done. Then you share link with your students in the chat box. When they get link, they can even edit. They can give their responses on the board, right? You can share your board with your students. आपका ही board students के साथ share हो जाएगा, right? I'm not doing since time constraint is there. So when I will share my board with the students, students will be able to give answers since I've asked largest state. So they can use highlighter, right? Marker here, and they can even label the state, right? Wait. They can mark it like this, or they can use sticky note. All the options will be available with the students, right? So this way you can share, a teacher can share her own board with the students. They won't get individual board, right? Now next, the latest feature which I want to show here. Now you can, whatever image you share with the students, that can also become the background. Like students can't edit, fine. If I search image, say I'll search stilt house, right? And I want this to be the background. I'll choose any one image. Okay, let's say I'll choose this, set as frame background. So this image will appear as a background to the students, right? Now students can't edit, can't change, can't move this picture. But yes, if you want some responses related to this picture, student can add sticky note here. They can use text box, some labeling, like some diagram can be given to them to label it, right? So this option is available. You can use it with the student so that they can't edit the picture, they can't move it or can't change it, but they can give their responses, right? So I hope this is clear. If you take class on laptop, anyone can assess, even students can easily assess. They can join by clicking on link. But yes, on mobile, you need to download this app. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, please.
Madam, after meeting also, please.
Ma'am, Ma'am, can I quickly explain the next one? We'll have feedback time, so then we can have, right? Okay. Now, the next option which I'm going to use is for quiz, right? Students are always interested for quiz, right? And they're always ready to participate in the quiz, and we have very easy and very interesting way we can share quiz with the students without downloading. Again, no need to download any of the app. I'll quickly take the steps, right? How you can share quiz with the students. Now, again, you have to go to Google, fine, and you type www.kahoot. You can note down somewhere, right? Kahoot.com. You can use it later on and enter. Now this page will appear. I hope you can see this page since I'm sharing screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So since you will use this for, when you use it for the first time, you have to click sign up for free. Then you get this option teacher. Then you get this option school. Since you are teacher, you are using it for your school. Now you get this page, you enter your email and password, and then login, right? Then you sign up, right? So after signing up, I'm not doing it since I have already used it, but this is the way you have to start it, right? I'm going back. By clicking on sign up, you will get the page, the new page, right? Right, I have come back to this home page. I have already been logged into this, so I click on login. Right, I have to put my email and then my password and then login. Right, so after logging in to this, you will be able to see this page here, right? Fine. Now here at the, you don't need to use this. Now at the right side top, you can see the button create, right? Create. By clicking on this, if you want to create new Kahoot, right? You get new Kahoot. Click on this. Again, only few of the options are available for free use of this Kahoot. Few are paid, so we can use even if the free options, we will be able to manage our classes well. Now, here we have 2-3 options available with us that we can use multiple choice question, right? 4 options can be given and we can type question here, right? If I type what is simple, I am taking your name, right? This question. And here, if I want to add some image related to my question, right? I can even upload some image. I can even upload some video also. And then I have to give the options. And then if I click on any of the options, suppose I give here name Tom, right? And if Tom is the correct right, I have to click right. So this is the right answer, clicked over it. Fine. Then you can give quiz question type, आपको कौन सा लेना है, quiz लेना, and few more options are there, like quiz and true false are available for free use, right? Rest are not available. So these 2 type of questions can be taken. Then next is time limit can also be set by the teacher, 20 seconds, even 5 seconds to 1 minute. 1 minute is more than enough, right? So 1 minute, even more than 1 minute can also be used, right? So you choose the option for even time also. Then points, whatever you want to give, 1 point or whatever, like options are available, standard or double point. So point can also be given. Then answer option, single select hai, ya even more than single select can also be given. But single select is free to use, so we can use this option only. So by doing all this, and after that, you give some title here, right? Now you have to add some title here, and then done. So you can add as many questions, 12, 15, 20, as many questions as you want. Then at the end, you click on done. And your Kahoot is ready. Now, after doing all this, now I'm going to show one of the quiz I have already prepared. Now, wait. They keep asking you for various options. Right, like I have already prepared these quiz, right? Like I have done this, right? By clicking on the quiz which you have prepared, you get these 2 options. Like you click on play, then I use assign option, but you can use teach option too, but I'll tell you by assign option, assign. Then you can give time also. If you want to give 1 day or you want to take it on same day, right? So you can give this time also. Even 1 घंटा देना है, ज़्यादा देना है, whatever you want to, right? So if I say fix the time, and then create. By creating this, you get this option. Here you can see copy URL, right? Can you see this option, copy URL?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So by clicking here, your link is copied. Then you go back to your class and you can again share it with your class, right? By pasting the link, right? And by clicking on the link, your students can use this quiz. They can perform, they get to know their marks. And if you see what are the options available with the teacher, how teacher can assess students' work, here you can see summaries there, right? So you get all summary about the quiz, right? What are the questions which students find difficult, since no one has joined, so you can't see. When students will join, so you will get to know, and you get to know how many students have joined. Even if you click on players, you can get to know how many students have joined, right? Here, I think two teachers have joined. You can see the names, right? Now, the number of questions I have asked. Fine. So this way you can take quiz in the class too. I have given that a link to you. If you want to use that quiz, you can click on the link and you can use a quick. It's a small quiz, but you can conduct quiz in your classes this way. If you want to use, you can use. Just click on the link and your Kahoot will start. Right, two students, two teachers have joined, right? Here I can see the names. Right, now 4 teachers have joined. How many questions they have attempted, right, side by side, you can see that also, right? So this way quiz can also be taken in a class, and it is as easy as you used to take quiz in your offline classes, in your physical classes, right? Right, thank you so much, and I hope I have presented my content well and you all have understood this. So now any query or anything you have, and Ghazal ma'am, now you can share both the forms, feedback form again, and also the assessment questionnaire. Now, thanks a lot for this session. All of you were so patient. You listened to me so patiently, and I hope everything is clear to all of you. In case you have any query, you can ask.
Thank you, ma'am. It was very informative session.
And thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. It was so informative.
Thank you so much. Session.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, I would say before you leave, please fill assessment questionnaire, submit assessment questionnaire as well as feedback form. It is very important. Attendance will be marked on the basis of this.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm here. You can, by that time, you can ask me your queries if you have any. Right. Right. After filling both the forms, you can leave the meeting.